No music, no silly intro,
Just
just
us.
just serious chat.
Yeah.
There's nobody here. There was Don was here for a minute.
Well, I see there's
Right.
been three
Yeah, he's
things put
sick.
up in the chat. Yeah, Mudball Don.
Yeah. Oh, Dominic just popped in the chat. Oh, it's up to
Oh,
three
okay.
now. Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Well,
All
Dominic, come on
right.
in if we get a minute. Like I
Yeah.
said, this is casual. Frank Rizzo. Frank Rizzo.
Jody.
Jody. Right. Right. Hi, Jody.
Hey, Jody. I had to stop for just a second and think about that. Yeah. And I call him Jody all the time. I'll be damned if I can remember his other channel name.
I sent you a link, Don, if you want to, you know, come in. You know, we were talking about our Eastern stuff, right? What were we talking about? Who the hell knows? I don't even listen to what you're saying.
Yeah, we were talking about your grill what you did today. Worked on your grill.
Oh, now it's back. All I do is wave
Okay.
my mouse over it and it comes back. It's
Yeah.
a glitchy,
Yeah.
southern itchy. Hi, Dominic.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I was just watching, a couple of other things and keeping an eye on the Artemis um, expedition, and saw Uncle Bill's, and I went, "Oh, okay." Well,
Yeah, why not? I
yeah,
was kind of
Yeah.
kind of bored. It was an it's fairly uneventful day for me. It's Easter Sunday, and I don't have to work Sundays. Usually, sometimes I
Yeah.
do, but normally I don't. And I didn't have to today, which was cool. And neither did my wife, and she was supposed to work today.
Oh,
So why didn't my wife work today? You will never guess why she didn't have to go to work today.
no wonder.
she lost her job.
The fuck out of here! I mean, the place would implode without her. No,
They gave her off for Easter.
no.
No.
Well, they did, but it wasn't by choice.
Yeah. She
Ah,
was
there's a
sick.
clue. Hi, Nick.
Yeah.
Um,
She's sick. She's sick.
no,
No.
no. Overnight, someone cut a hole in the roof and broke into the Golden Corral.
No.
And then
Oh my
while they
God.
were in there, they cut the camera leads, they cut uh, wiring to the alarm system, which doesn't do anything. That stuff's monitored. If that if they don't have access to that, they send people.
Yeah.
But anyway, they cut that, and I guess the plan was to go through the roof and out the door, but then they discovered you need a key to get out from the inside. So they busted it all out. Nice.
Of course.
They really
Yeah.
didn't get anything. They tried to get in the safe and failed. I always think my buddy John at work, he's like, "Oh, did they steal all the hams?" And that's a good thought because
Yeah.
Easter they lost a lot of money today. Easter is generally very busy at the
Very
grocery,
busy. Yeah. Yeah.
and
I just thinking all them pissed off, disappointed old people that didn't get to go to Golden Corral today.
oh, it's not just that. Well, they have a special today too. It's $20. It's more than usual because they actually at night they actually put out steak and lobster.
Oh,
Oh, so they have all kind, and of course, sliced ham and everything else. So they
Oh,
bought a
okay.
shit ton of ham, and ham's cured to the last one. I mean, you could load up a truck with 20,000 dollars worth of product in no time at all.
yeah.
Mm.
So I don't think they got away with anything. I think that they got aggravated trying to get the safe open and then kicked the door out and left. That's stupid, right? So now they're closed. They gotta patch that roof. They gotta replace the glass. I mean,
Just
the glass they could temporarily cover with plywood. You know,
right. Yeah. But
maybe not the door. So I don't know. So she's off. It cost us money. She would have made good money today,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
she was supposed to work tomorrow. She's not going to work tomorrow either because they won't be open. Although who knows? They'll probably ask her to come on down and help clean the place, clean up. And
Probably help with the inventory or something like that.
Mm.
Yeah.
well, I don't know about inventory, but no, they got to clean the place up. The guys
Right.
tore it up for some reason. It sounds to me like revenge, honestly, more than I mean. That's what criminals waste their time when you You got limited time. You got to get what you get and get out the door.
Mm.
Not waste time busting up stuff. But whatever.
I don't know which is worse right now: the idiot across the street with his loud mufflers, or the stupid dogs that are barking at him.
Put a muffler on a dog.
I wish, yeah.
So anyway, I was here today, and I wanted to get some stuff done, and I was telling you, Lloyd, I worked on my barbecue grill. I was sprucing it up. Been lazy about keeping it clean. Bothers me. It's under the cover that I just bought this past year, so it looks sharp. Until you take the cover off, like, oh god, my Weber needs a little attention. So, and then my wife brought it to my attention that the flavorizer bars, they're not
The,
reflectors, they're
the
flavorizer
flavorizer
bars.
bars,
Yeah,
yeah.
two of them are rotted. So, I mean, I've had it for like 8 years. I can't really. So I got some of those on the way. The ones that are over there's like five of those bars, and even though there's three burners, the ones over the burners are fine for some reason.
Right.
The other ones, so you don't get the even heat distribution. So, anyway, then of course after I cleaned it and then I hosed it off because and then my starter stopped working. I drowned it apparently.
Yeah, that's the way it
Yeah,
always happens.
yeah. I took it apart. It's got a separate unit that takes the voltage from a 1.5 volt battery and ups it to some ridiculous voltage.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
0 amperage, but practically, but that's how that works.
yeah, yeah.
Just like a car ignition. But
Yeah.
anyway, like a coil. It's like a coil.
Coil. Yeah, it's like a
Yeah,
coil.
yeah, a little low grade coil. But it took it apart, and I saw the rubber seal on the back had it was cracked. It was probably getting moisture in it. So I noticed every once in a while, give me a little hard time starting because usually it's just weak. And I ordered one, so to come with the flavorizer bars, when they get here, and then
When they get here,
I,
yeah.
I scrubbed it all up. It's looking sharp, Lloyd. We'll do a little barbecue when you come.
That's an idea. Yeah,
If we have
yeah.
time, who knows? I
If
mean,
I was gonna say, wait,
yeah.
we
When
got
we go,
Sunday afternoon would probably be that,
well,
or
Sunday we're supposed to be going down to um, Roots Chris.
oh, that's right, with lawn. Yeah,
Mm.
Yeah,
that's right. We are. I forgot
save
about
your
that.
pennies. It's effing expensive.
Yeah, I no, I got my pennies saved up. I've been doing.
They might have a 5 o'clock senior special or something. But,
Yeah, I'm lucky. Yeah,
you know,
yeah. I had to order me some new earbuds because when I was coming back, I think when I was coming back from Florida last year, I only listened to one, so I've got one earbud, but I like to have two. And what happened is I didn't want to dig out of my bag to put it back in its proper case, so I just dropped it in my pocket. And then I looked, and then I dropped something on the floor, reached down, picked it up, I dropped so I have one earbud. So I just ordered a new set. So yeah, just
I have one. I like to have
yeah, I
two.
have one. So and they won't
like
let you buy just one of them damn things, so you
I
got to buy
like
two of them.
I like to
Yeah.
have two. Most people
Nah.
have two ears.
Yeah, but I only listen. Yeah, but I only listen through one because that way I can keep an eye out because it's noise canceling, and I don't
Keep an
necessarily
ear
like
out.
to keep an ear out for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when I hear that engine go out and quit whining out there, and we start getting a little rocky, then I know it's time to start remembering what she said about these exits are.
Yeah.
Then it's like, oh, I'll be able to get out the placard. We're going down. Where the hell's that exit at now? Get my cane ready so I can smack the shit out of anybody gets in my way as I'm trying to make my way to the exit. So,
Grumpy old man.
yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, like I said, I just thought I'd pop on for a little bit and we can just talk about our. I mean, I texted Happy Easter to my brother, my son, and my dad.
Yeah. Yeah. I did. I
Well, I
did
called my
about the
dad
same.
actually. I called my dad. Sometimes he has a little trouble with the text.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I texted James. I know I did Patrick and Paco. I'm pretty sure I did James this morning. And, but man, I couldn't go to sleep. I was tired after we got off the show last night, but I couldn't go to sleep for nothing. I was up and down, and finally fell asleep good about 5 o'clock this morning, sleeping good, and about 8:30 my cousin calls. It's like, and it woke me up, and I thought, well, maybe I'm hearing something on my iPad because I had a movie playing. So I just ignored it. Went back to got up and got me something to drink. Went to the bathroom and then went back to sleep. A couple hours later, he texts me. He says, "Did I wake you when I called you this morning?" I said, "Well, apparently not, because I didn't realize you'd actually called. I thought I was dreaming." So
Well,
that
don't
was
forget. Don't forget. Now we might not have a lot of time to be doing updates and stuff like that. Get your drone updated before you.
Oh
Pack
yeah, I'm going to start. Yeah, I'm going to get it all updated before I even. Yeah, no, I'm going to get it all updated before I even head out of here. So.
You know, I still have Tuesday off, so I can. I need to. I haven't flown. I might take the POS, the FPV, the DJI FPV. I haven't
Yeah.
had that out in God, I don't know how long.
Mm.
I know one of the batteries swelled. I got two left.
Yeah.
You know, just to get a flight in.
Yeah, just get a flight in. Yeah.
Yeah, you try not to kill anybody.
Yeah. Tuesday, I'm going with James up to Tulsa. He's got a doctor's appointment up there, and he wanted me to ride along and we're going to stop somewhere, and uh, can't remember what it was he was going to get, but anyways, we're going to stop at one of the stores up there, and I said, well, I'll ride along with you. So, and I don't have to get up real early Thursday to be up there because I don't leave out until I don't know 1 o'clock, 12:30, something like that. So if I'm up there by 11:30, I should be okay. You
Did you
know,
eat anything special today for Easter? Either one of you? I know Dominic had Chinese food for Easter.
Yeah, yeah.
I
It was.
had tomato soup.
Oh, okay.
Wow,
That was it. You know,
just living large.
yeah.
Oh,
Well,
definitely.
I
Like you
was
know,
offered a good meal yesterday, but I didn't feel like going. So and
my wife made a couple of steaks, threw a couple of ribeye steaks on the grill.
ooh, good.
On the
Sounds
fresh.
good.
And now that it's, and then, I mean, and it's freshly cleaned and looking sharp. Should cover it. But anyway, so that's it. Had a couple of steaks, texted some people, cleaned the grill, fixed something on it. That's it.
Yeah. Well, I've got on 3D printing some stuff. I did print something. I can show this, but it won't hurt anything. But these are all the discs that go into.
Antacids.
No, no, those are plastic discs. I've got them, and I've got gold ones that I. Yeah,
It does look like something else.
yeah, they do. Yeah, yeah. Put them in my bag, and they'll probably break it open, thinking I'm, you know, you know,
What, Quaaludes?
meth or
Mm.
fentanyl. Yeah, I think I'm
No, they're
trying to
Quaaludes. They're Quaaludes.
Quaaludes. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember the 80s. Yeah.
yeah. 80s, hell, they were around in the 70s too. So
Well, I know they were.
yeah,
I wasn't doing Quaaludes.
yeah,
Just,
yeah, you probably caught that. Yeah, you probably hadn't quite hit full adulthood yet by the time the 70s were over.
I was 18 in 79.
In 79, I was going to say, you must have just turned 8. Probably just, yeah.
What's
Yeah.
adulthood got to do with taking drugs?
Well, I know, but yeah, that's true. Because we were we were smoking marijuana in high school.
Lemon
So yeah,
lids.
yeah,
And weed. Yeah.
yeah. We, I drank mainly, I was more of because pot just never did anything for me.
What would you expect it to do for you? Like tie your shoes and stuff, get you out of bed?
Well, I was hoping it would, maybe have a better attitude in life.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
It didn't make me any happier, so I was like, every time I tried that, I just wanted to sleep. I guess if I was wanting to go to sleep, that would be great.
Yeah.
But that wasn't the idea. I don't want to go to sleep when I'm in a damn kegger, and trying to, score as the case may be.
Score what? Some weed?
No, some
Oh.
chicks.
Chicks.
Yeah, and you know the sad thing is when I went to my high school reunion last year, I had 3 or 4 people come up and tell me that boy, they'd really, they'd really had a crush on me in high school. And I'm like, well, it's damn nice of you to tell me now I'm too old to give a shit. Why didn't you tell me that shit in high school when I actually was, you know, cared about stuff like that? Like, well, I'll be damned. So, but then again, they might know I have a decent retirement and they're looking for a sugar daddy. I don't know. That wouldn't be much of a sugar daddy. We'd be the same age. A caretaker. How about that? So yeah.
Were they were single? These women that were telling you they had a crush on you in high school because they're probably
No, actually, one of them is married. One of them is married to one of my friends from high school, and
yeah.
she
Don't give
says,
any
"Oh,
more information than that right there.
yeah, yeah."
Yeah. Don't be narrowing shit down.
But yeah. Well, she was. I mean, we were visiting. We were over at her house. Me and another guy from high school had gone over there because they had a load of peaches that they were wanting to get rid of. So we just ran over there and grabbed some fresh peaches. I took them back to Paco. And anyways, while we're all standing there talking, I said, "Oh yeah, you had a reputation." I said, "I'm pretty sure I did, but it wasn't a good one." She said, "Oh no, everybody, yeah, even I had a crush." I said, "What? Really?" I said, "You're about the third or fourth person that's told me that this week." It's a little, couldn't have told me that before I decided I needed to get married and have a kid. You could have told me that. Uh,
Well, you could have Andrew Dice Clater too. You go, hey, how many times I imagine you suck in this?
well, I
Yeah.
wouldn't have done it because her husband was standing too close, and he's in better shape than I am at the same. Yeah,
Why is
he's
she
a year
bringing up
older than
the
me.
Why is she bringing up the crush thing? They go home and have some kinky sex. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I get. Yep,
Lloyd's
yeah,
watching. Lloyd's
yeah,
watching.
yeah, yeah. I don't know. She brought that up and were like, really? Okay, well, didn't know any of them really cared.
Weber 22 inch. So you got the Weber what is it 1000 I think it's called or countertop one. I had one of those. I loved it. It was awesome. They're not cheap, but they're not
No,
bad. Reasonable. Um, but I had it for like 20 years. I actually put a new grate in it, a new burner in it, and I gave it to John, my buddy at work. So in fact, and then I found I don't know where it came from. I
oh, it's
probably
the
bought it
kettle.
years ago.
Yeah,
It's not it's a kettle.
it's
Oh,
the kettle.
gotcha,
Yeah, yeah,
gotcha. No, I'm doing gas. Yeah,
Hello, Jason.
yep. But there was a line and regulator in the garage at my dad's house to that grill, which he's never owned. So it must be mine from when I lived at his house back in '06, and just left it there. So I was like, oh, cool. So I gave it to him. So the whole thing's like practically brand new. So
yeah, yeah,
yeah, good looking little, good working little gas grill. Those little mini
yeah,
ones usually don't cook very well, but this thing did. The cast iron grate.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've got a decent one up at the cabin that I need to bring home and use. I buy the big grills and all that stuff, and they end up sitting out there. Even when I cover them, they end up sitting out there rusting. I got to replace everything the next year. It's just, and I don't use it but once a year. So I just quit buying grills.
Well, yeah, I mean, you could buy some decent looking ones for cheap, under $300, even under $200. But and you know what? They rust out in 3 or 4 years, 2 or 3 years,
Yeah, yeah.
and or you can spend a pretty decent, like 800
I think
bucks,
the
and
last
have it
because the
last
one I got now is
10 years.
still pretty good shape. It just needs to be cleaned up. Uh, and I bought it about 6 years ago, but I paid good money for it because I was tired of them doing just that, rusting out. So, and I'll
Yeah,
probably give this one to James to put over in his backyard because then he'll
Hi,
come more
Michael.
using than I will.
hi, Mike.
Yes,
Yeah, it
hey,
lasts
Michael.
about 13 years. Well, that's about right. Like I said, it's sometimes it's worth it to, it's dollar wise, penny wise, dollar foolish.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. That's usually me. Every time I try to save some money, it ends up costing me in the long run. So,
But thank God for my wife. Otherwise, that thing wouldn't get a lot of work. fortunately for her and me with the grill, some of the food she cooks, Filipino stuff, that fish and some of the other stuff. Oh, cook it outside,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
please. And she does. Yeah, but she likes to throw some chicken on for me, some breasts and
Right, right.
some beef here and there. Nice to have. So the big meetup is this weekend.
Yes, trying to
Yay!
get trying to get everything ready, and like you said, I got to get my drone updated tomorrow or later tonight if I'm still awake. I just plug it in my computer and let it go. So
Plug it in, plug it in. I got to
yeah,
test my rig, my setup, get my spare camera ready.
yeah,
Right here somewhere. Get that all ready to go, and yeah,
yeah. I
yeah.
got to go in there and sort out my. Uh, I got to see what I left in my backpack that I carry with me everywhere. See if there's anything I need to get rid of that's in there. But yeah,
Yeah.
got to call the
Did you
doctor.
ever did you ever unpack from the last time you were here?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I did. I did. Well, I did, but then I had to repack because in August I turned around and went up to Colorado. But then I hadn't unpacked. I unpacked the necessary things, but some of it I thought, well, I'll get around to it. And started thinking, well, I'm missing some damn Hawaiian shirts. What the hell did I do with them? I went in there. I had 2 pairs of jeans and 3 Hawaiian shirts that were still in the large suitcase. I just left them there, completely forgot about them. Like shit. So
It's
So
ready
I
to go.
counted out how many days I'm going to be down there this time, and I will take that many shirts plus one.
We do have a washing machine here.
Oh, I know. But
What day are you going back?
I'm leaving on Tuesday.
Okay, that
So
works out.
yeah, so I'm getting in Thursday evening, Thursday night, whatever it is,
Yep.
and uh,
No, the only day you got to figure out something to do would be Friday morning
yeah,
and
yeah,
into
yeah,
Friday, up till Friday at 5, because 5.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm sure I can find something to do. I'll go hang out at the hotel if nothing else to use over there, and
Yeah, yeah. I can't get Friday up. Well, I mean, if I can, I will, but I don't think I can.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's all right. We'll I can come over there and visit with you too, or I'll sit around and wait until 5 o'clock comes in.
Well, Joy will be working at Friday too, so you'll be here by yourself. You could just sleep in if you want to.
Yeah, yeah, and I may do that. Yeah, depending on how tired I am from getting in on the flight. So I got a call tomorrow. Make sure I got all my meds ready and renewed before I come down there because I don't want to get down there and suddenly like, oh shit, I need these.
What meds?
Oh, just pain medicine, my or my blood pressure medicine, shit like that. My medicine for the neuropathy from my MS,
I
and
got
my
some. I
vi.
got some oxycodone right here.
Oh hell, I got some oxycodone in there too as Judy's, but
I got this when I had the operation.
right,
Never took any. They've just been sitting here ever since. I try not to
yeah,
take narcotics if at all possible.
yeah. Well, I don't either. Well, I take tramadol, but that's I mainly take it for when I'm sleeping or for nighttime, so I can sleep as much uninterrupted, at least not wake up from pain. It's like, uh, but that's the only reason I take that, and that's
Dominic,
Yep.
what you doing?
Someone sent me a message and I was reading it.
Oh,
oh
so how was your dinner?
Well, yesterday was, it was a lovely day. Some lovely food. And it was
Lovely.
actually very, very warm, actually, for
was it? Yeah.
What'd you have?
for late April.
Describe your meal.
That we get little baskets and little plates of various foods like
What'd you say? You had little bastards bring out various plates of food.
no baskets.
Oh, baskets. Gotcha.
Yeah. they're steamed baskets, and they've got things like prawn dumplings, sort of like a meat dumpling, calamari.
That's not Chinese.
Well, it's the way they flash fry it.
I mean, they don't call it calamari.
Yeah, they call it calamari. Yeah,
Really? They use the Italian word for squid.
yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Got it. How
Yeah,
very
various
international of them.
various prawn dishes, and they're very much a sort of like either a dumpling, and yeah, we just ate
You
ate
like
our lunch
dumplings,
with
man. You
that.
brought dumplings up 3 times.
You must,
Yeah,
yeah,
no, 3 types of dumplings.
You're a dumpling kind of
3
guy.
types of dumplings. Okay.
No, we're sort of you've got a sort of a round dumpling, and then they had a sort of a crescent shaped dumpling.
So you enjoyed the dumplings?
Yeah. Yeah, they were very
Various shapes and size dumplings.
This this is
pretty
what
much
happens when
same.
you
Yeah.
have an
Did
yeah.
some of them have like pork in them or something? Or
Some of them do, yeah.
yeah, I like that.
He had some prawn, which is shrimp. To the rest of the
Shrimp
world
to
is
you.
shrimp. Yeah,
Shrimp to you.
yeah.
Well, prawn is French, so you guys are just stealing from everybody.
They're international Chinese. You know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, think about it. They've been coming. Chinese have been coming over here and buying up all the land and stuff. So yeah, I guess it's international. So yeah,
Mm,
Oh, my Weber grill is made in China.
yeah,
mm.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So were most of my guitars. Either
my
China or Indonesia. I
my
think I
dogs,
got.
you know, they're
Yeah, your
Chinese.
dogs are Chinese.
My
Yeah,
dogs are Chinese. Yeah.
my niece is Chinese. I guess I don't know if that counts.
Hi, Jim. Your dog's what?
I said my niece is Chinese.
Oh,
Yeah, she's 1/4, but yeah, she's
oh, she
Chinese.
counts.
Yeah, yeah. She
Hi, Jim.
her
How are you? Welcome in.
Hey, Jim. Happy Easter to you.
her grandfather on her mother's side, he was a hilarious old man, and he was a Chinese chef on top of that. And so, boy, you'd go in there when he was cooking, and you'd hear him. You could hear utensils flying, all sorts of shit going on, all in Chinese. And then he comes out, and he's just this nice little tiny, you know, shriveled up old Chinaman, being kind and sweet. And he goes back in there and he becomes Attila the Hun. It's like, damn, cook some damn good food though. He's the reason I even like Chinese food now. Because
What, you talk to him and you get hungry? I mean, I don't understand.
no, I mean no, he's got me started.
Do you smell like good food, or
His was the first Chinese food I ever had, and he picked plates that he knew I would like because he knew I was a spoiled little brat and picky
really? That was
kid.
the
Yeah.
first Chinese. How old were you?
Let's see. They got married. Yeah, 6, 7, 8. No, it had been probably around 7 or 8.
Oh, okay. Still,
Yeah, yeah. Mom had Chinese, and they'd fix it for there at the house, and it's like, I'd turn up my nose, and so instead of making me eat it, I mean, we used to go to the restaurant every Sunday, and this one restaurant. As soon as we walked through the door, they said, "We've got your French fries ordered," because that's all I'd get is a big basket of French fries because they knew no point of wasting money on something I wasn't going to eat. So
it was funny. I was just talking to my wife. My son texted me, and he asked me what I ate for Easter, and I told him the steak, and he said he had chicken fingers and meatballs. I said, "Oh, how traditional!"
yeah,
Chicken.
chicken fingers
Where'd you
and meat.
have those? And he named this restaurant. I looked it up online. On the outside, it looks terrible. It looks like a renovated gas station, but the inside was actually rather nice. Tablecloths and kind of a nice place. But he kills me, man. He's going to be 38 years old this summer. And I know, and it just kind of made me laugh because I've had kids, and plus I've been a waiter over the years, and it's always the thing where you have to have chicken fingers on the menu for the kids, and then the adults
For
will
the
have
kids.
something
Yeah,
else. My son's still doing that at 38
yeah.
years old, eating the chicken fingers, for dinner. I mean, you have to pick a restaurant based on whether they're going to have something the kid will eat.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
And they'll all eat chicken fingers, all of them.
Had smoked ham salad. Oh,
Okay,
Yeah. Sounds
that,
delicious.
that's yeah.
that's different. Yeah,
Like I said, I had microwave tomato soup, creamy tomato soup.
yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, I ate too. I also ate. My wife made the cabbage again with the ground beef and the
Yeah,
seasoned broth and like that. And it's effing delicious. So I had that for lunch. I wasn't even that hungry for the steak later, but I had it. It was tender. It was lovely. And green peppers and onions and
oh, ham and salad. Had smoked ham and salad. Okay.
Not our ham. Oh, ham and salad.
oh,
Okay.
gotcha. I
Yeah,
thought it was like
yeah, yeah.
smoked ham salad, which
That's
is
different.
yeah. Well, ham is traditional Thanksgiving,
East. Yeah, yeah.
But my wife said they had a whole bunch of turkeys brought in too for the thanks for Easter. For the Golden Corral that are just sitting
Right. Yeah,
probably in the freezer now. But I mean that's a shame. I mean that's going to go to waste. They're not going to use all that.
yeah. I
They're
mean, what?
run it out on the bar.
Why the hell would they go to all that trouble? I mean, all the places. Golden Corral, really?
Restaurants make deposits pretty much every night. They
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
leave a lot of cash. You might have a couple of thousand in cash in the safe.
Right. Yeah,
Change,
yeah.
to make change. And at best, there might be a deposit or two, but most people pay by credit card anymore. And now Golden Corral is going to have some people are going to bring cash because you have to have cash to tip the servers in the Golden Corral.
Yes.
You pay at the gate. You know what I mean? You don't
Right.
pay
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
table.
yeah.
So you can't put the server's tip on. Well, you can, but I
You
imagine
you
but
could, yeah, but
nobody does. So they got to bring cash with them to tip the servers.
yeah, yeah.
I guess there's some cash there. I know they run out of money all the time because she has to call her up and ask her to bring some of her ones back. I was like, how come you don't trade them in when you're there? Sell them to them because these knotheads keep forgetting to go to the bank. And she's like, F them. She goes, let them go get their own money. Meanwhile, I go to the bank for her sometimes, and I've got a
Right.
gallon Ziploc bag full of singles and fives and tens, mostly singles. Looks like a lot of money though, and it's a clear Ziploc bag. I swear she's trying to get me killed.
Yeah, well, you better check your life insurance. See where if it's all paid up, I'd start to worry.
Yes, Philip, it is Sunday. Good job.
Yes,
I put the
yes,
link in the
Philip.
chat if you care to come in. We just thought we'd just
Yeah,
come on. We're not
yeah,
gonna be on long. Oh, speaking
yeah.
of which,
Yay.
hey.
Oh shit! I'm glad you came on. Now I got to remember. I got to write myself a note. I got to get that damn microphone and put in my because I'm bringing you a microphone. Uh,
You're such a nice guy, Lloyd.
huh?
You're such a nice guy, Lloyd.
Oh well,
It's
and this is the and this is
really,
the this is
Philip.
the reason I'm bringing them a microphone
No,
because
it's
we can
really hard
barely
to
hear
hear
him.
you, my brother.
Yeah, it's didn't hear that. Now we're here. You sound
No,
like you're
it
in a.
sounds like you're in
You
the
sound
wrong
like you're in
room.
a garage.
Oh, I know why. Hold on a minute.
It's like you're in the wrong room. Go in the room where the microphone is.
Yeah. Get next to the microphone.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second.
You got to
Terrible.
select the right mic.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Ah,
Hello.
that's better.
Slightly better.
That's
Yeah, a
an
little better.
improvement.
All right, we're going to leave it at this. Well, Lloyd, you're such a nice guy.
Well, thank you. I'm just glad you got on here because I completely forgot about it. So I need to put that on my list of shit I gotta get.
And Lloyd, and Philip, I've got your volume all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cut it up too.
Yeah.
How about now?
It's better. Yeah, it's a lot better.
We can hear you.
We can hear you.
Ish. Easter eggs for all. Yay! Hold on. Let's do that. Yeah, may as well. I mean, I'm going to be 1099 this year for some strange reason. Yeah. I was kind of happy with my not making a real lot of money, because don't like to be on the radar.
I just
Especially
got
with-
in from Sloss and
From where?
Sloss Drone Derby down here in Birmingham,
Okay, cool.
or up here in Birmingham from y'all. Well, let's see. Dominic will be down under.
Yeah, it'd still be up for him, I guess.
Yeah, I've still got to travel north to get to the
it's up for
US.
me. Lloyd, I think it's kind of just a wash.
Yeah,
East.
it's just
He's sideways.
sideways from me. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, well, he likes it like that.
Where'd
Where'd the
the
link
link
go?
go?
Oh, I took it out. Don, I sent you a link. You don't need it. But
It's
here,
in
I'll
your
put
messenger.
it back in. There it is. God, make believe you're going to come on now.
Yeah, he'll
I was going to sit and have an adult beverage by myself in my house. And I thought, that's
Hello,
sad.
Angel.
Why don't I get a drink, hang out with my friends for an hour,
yeah.
shoot the shit, watch Philip smoking the cancer, the nails, the coffin nails.
Well, no, the only reason I'm not smoking is because I got to make up a couple more cigarettes. My pack's empty.
Don say sorry, can't make it. Where's the link? Sorry, can't make it.
Yeah, that's Don for you. Yeah, that's Don. Yeah.
Yeah. That's all right. Oh, wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and neighbors, and all the ships at sea. It's Don.
Yeah, Donald.
Don, you look like you just woke up from a nap.
He's still on a nap.
I don't know if it's a good idea. Why would you got to, the first thing you say to him, you got to insult him.
Well,
Hi, Don,
yeah, I
good to
guess.
see you. You look like shit.
I didn't. I said he looked like he just woke up from a nap. I didn't say he looked
All
like
right,
shit.
so you said it in a nice way.
Now-
See, a beauty sleep. There you go. See, he's much more handsome than he was before he took the nap. I'm sure.
Gotta be.
All right. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Yes.
All right.
Good job. You sound better than
And
Phil
Lloyd,
already.
I'm ill.
Yeah, thank you.
I know.
Oh, that's right. I did see that in their comments. You
No, he's
one,
And
one of
Bill,
them kids.
he's got
Yeah.
the
you claim to have sent me the link. How would you have sent that link to me?
through Messenger.
Check
Oh.
again.
Oh, I got to hit the little blue arrow, right? Out there.
Yeah.
Speaking of getting old and forgetting shit. Yeah.
It was there. I pasted it and then I didn't finish. Sorry about that. Yeah, I usually do send you a link though. You usually ignore it, so
Well, it depends on the night and what's going on.
He doesn't feel like he feels like shit tonight, so he thought he'd come spend his time with us.
Right.
Yeah.
It can't get any worse, right? I get it. It's nice. Don did send me something. He sent me this.
Yeah, because you were talking about your Easter egg hunt that you had
No,
that was
I
so
got it.
traumatic when you were a child.
Yeah, no, I got it. That was probably my face when the kid reached between my ankles and grabbed the egg out right from under me.
That's just downright frightening.
Yeah, it is.
That is that looks like a demented Easter bunny right there.
Yeah, it does.
I think
Ladies, would you let
that was
him
it.
in your house?
That was the goal, I believe. Don doesn't usually make faces like that. So, how was your Easter, Don, besides being sick?
It was okay. We had a late birthday party for the littlest one. And then we had a baby shower for the one that's on the way. And then we did an Easter egg hunt.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Did everybody get an egg?
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
Everybody,
So if someone's
everybody
not
got an
left
egg.
without an Easter egg and goes home
I'm
crying.
so sorry, Bill. I'm so sorry.
I don't know that I cried, but I know I was upset.
Bill, if you come here, you will get an egg. I guarantee it.
I don't know how to take that.
I'm just saying.
The yoke's on you. Oh, sorry.
In fact, I even told, well, a couple of the kids that they had to share. There's plenty of eggs for everybody.
Then why did they have to
But
share?
it's mine. But it's mine. Mine.
There's plenty of eggs for everybody to share.
Mine.
So that's what you do when you don't have enough. There's
Oh no, we had
for
plenty of eggs.
there's
They had,
plenty for everybody.
there were more.
Share.
There were more eggs than any one kid could enjoy. So don't hoard them. Don't be selfish. Share with your siblings.
But if
Because
there's
you're
so
gonna have-
many, I could be a pig and everybody still gets some.
Huh?
As the kid hits you in the nuts, Don, they go, mine.
Mine. Yeah, I hit you in your eggs, your huevos.
And I do have a pretty good excuse for not going down to Florida. That new baby is due any day now.
Wow.
That's a good. That's a
a
pretty
great
good
excuse. That's better than the one from last year, dancing naked, killing chickens and watching the
No. There was
Eclipse.
only one chicken. We didn't kill it. We had sex with it.
we maimed it. We ruined it for life.
Have you seen this man?
I
Yeah.
couldn't help
Yeah,
it.
because you had the big old eclipse that you had to go see. Yeah. Eclipse.
It was amazing. If you ever get a chance to see one,
We saw that one.
We saw that one. Yeah.
you were not in the totality. Completely different experience. If you ever get a chance to be in the totality, it is
Actually,
amazing.
we had one here. God, back in the 80s.
2017.
Was it
2017 was the last one.
And there was one in 1978 as well.
Came through the Midwest,
Yeah.
I was in
yeah.
and
Nashville.
I didn't drive up an hour. I didn't drive north an hour to see that one in 2017. I think it was.
Yeah. We had one
I
like
made
in
myself
20.
and my wife a promise that we would drive to the next one.
Yeah.
So
I was just amazed. I was just amazed at totality, flying my drone round and around, that it was just like a sunset all the way around. Just
Yeah.
I mean, everything was a sunset.
Oh. Oh.
now, Dominic, you've been following the Artemis too, right?
Yep.
Have they reached the Lagrangian point yet?
I don't believe so.
I'm glad you
Because I
brought
know
that
they're
up
supposed
because
to do their flyby tomorrow.
I was
Yeah.
just thinking of the Artemis because everybody was like, "Oh, it's going to launch. It's going to launch. You're going to watch the launch." And I said it was an overcast day. I said, "We're not going to see it from down here. It's overcast." So my wife came in from outside. You should have been out there. I could see it. Oh, damn it! Yeah, because I mean, this is a big deal,
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
to put it mildly. I mean, a permanent presence on the moon.
Well,
45,000
that.
miles to go.
Huh?
if we do a
45,000 miles to
permanent
go.
presence,
Well, that's what they're talking about. They're going to set up a base there and take advantage of the underground water. Or
they talked about that before too.
Helium-3.
Yeah, they might have talked about it, but it looks like they're doing it now.
Hey, I'm,
gotta
I'm
talk
gonna
about
There
skip
is the
Huh?
I'm skipping
Well-
to the other room. I'm gonna skip to the other room. I'll see you in a minute.
All right.
Oh, that's where the microphone is.
Yes.
He just realized he
there is
left
the
it in the other room.
geopolitical theory that we're only doing it because China and Russia have emerged, and they're talking about going, and so it's
Oh, China's supposed to be
Kinda like
going in
how
the
we
next
were.
few weeks.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah.
so so we are racing them. It's a new space race, kind of like what we had with the Soviet Union.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, personally, I hope it's pushed to rest the whole idea that we didn't go there in '68 or
Oh,
'69.
no.
Yeah.
Oh no! In the age of AI
69.
generated video, it's even
Oh yeah,
worse.
that's gonna be worse. Yeah.
I saw people sharing AI images of the Artemis rocket that looked like it was halfway deflated and saying it was just a balloon.
Oh God.
And there's people that will
Well,
believe it.
Well, and that's what they told us, about the alien spacecraft in Roswell. Just a weather balloon. So,
I don't know that that's the same thing, but it's
well,
kind
actually,
of the opposite. They were hiding that, and we're
yeah,
the
exactly,
other way.
yeah,
We
yeah.
didn't make it, but we're saying we did. I don't know. I believe we made it.
I think it's interesting to.
Well, yeah. I mean, I remember sitting there watching it and stuff. So I don't know. It just looked real to me.
Yep.
Yeah,
The next
yeah. On our
launch is
11-inch black and white televisions.
Oh man, we had a
were they
20.
doing the next Artemis 3 launch in 28 or 27?
Do what?
The next Artemis launch, that when they're actually going to land. I think it's 28 or 27.
I think,
But
yeah, I think it's like the first of this next year. Yeah, but
Check
I
one,
think,
two.
well, I mean,
oh,
for a
he's got a
man flight,
microphone.
No.
yeah, he's got a microphone now. So
I knew that microphone was in the other room.
yeah,
Yeah, this one we're gonna get all kinds of good video and if it makes it back.
yeah, yeah.
Droning with Jamie. Hello.
Hello.
He said hi to you, Philip.
Hello.
Hey, Jamie.
Oh, look, it's Tom. Happy Easter.
Oh
Hey,
wow.
Tom.
Hey Tom, I haven't seen his name pop up in quite a while.
I'm gonna get another drink.
Okay.
So please
Well,
continue
yeah.
this
Well,
riveting
Talk amongst
conversation.
ourselves, yeah.
yeah. Talk amongst ourselves. Yeah. So.
Yeah, keep this riveting conversation going, please.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, that
Let's
is
just
that is very interesting though what we're doing up there, and it's cool to see that we're back at it.
Well, I hope they're finally going to prove that the moon is a hollow core, and that
It's a spaceship.
yeah, it's a spaceship. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. No, they did. They hit it with things and it rings.
yeah. It rings. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, they no doubt about it. Yeah. In the center of it is a white dwarf star
Yeah.
that's been captured to power it. Yeah.
Thanks, Jamie.
okay. What does it do with all that power?
Well, it just keeps it. They used it originally to move it from where it came from to bring it to here, so they could seed the earth, billions of years ago. And it's running all the AI that's keeping it afloat now. It's runs all the computer and diagnostic systems.
Oh, Lloyd, I want you to keep this up because the sunset tomorrow is gonna be so beautiful from here with all that bullshit that's flying up in the atmosphere from Oklahoma.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
it was a good movie though. If you haven't
We
seen Moonfall, it's a good movie.
yeah, I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
What happened to the flux capacitor?
I
Yeah.
will say we did have beautiful sunsets a couple weeks ago when the wildfires were down there. I think they were
Yeah.
to the northeast of you
Yeah.
a bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That smoke was coming up all the way here. We actually had an inversion, and so we were smelling smoke all over town here. What is this
right.
smoke? We have a wildfire down in Oklahoma. It's like,
Yeah.
oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. We had. It was there was a few days that we had a bad air warnings out. So because the air quality was really bad because of that wildfire. I can't remember where that was at. Was it up near Pryor? I'm trying to think where it was at.
I want to say it was near Pryor. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. It was near Pryor. Yeah. So
Y'all want to see what to do with your poop
is that what you're doing?
from a 3D printer?
Oh,
Right?
okay. I thought this was going to take a much darker turn.
Basically.
Would you do melt it and then cast it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it's silicone or whatever it is.
Yeah, silicone. Rubber mold.
Yeah. And got a heat gun and just sat there and put pieces in it and everything. I'm trying to
Yeah.
get it unwrapped right now. Okay, here we go.
Oh, cool.
He's got a little hair up top too.
Yeah, that is cool. That's a good thing to get rid of it.
Yeah. Makes a cool paperweight too. It's heavy enough for a paperweight.
Yeah, or, throw it at the kids if they get out of hand. Boom.
Pretty much. I still remember the video you did, Ken Heron flew your Avata 2 in the building with a hand attached to the drone. Yeah. Down there at the hospital, the mental hospital.
Okay, Tom. Just glad you can make it. Nice
Yeah.
to see you, as always. And Philip, do you still remember the video you did with Ken Heron?
Yes.
And you flew your Avata 2 in the building with the hand attached to it?
Can I bring it to you? You want to see it? Can I share it?
Yeah, sure.
Let me find it real quick.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you can or not. We'll find out, won't we?
Yeah. I just
So
got
you
a
had a hand
microphone.
attached to your nose. What were you high-fiving it as it flew by?
I just got a microphone, so then,
It'd be kind of cool, have all the people lined up and you fly the drone by and do like the baseball high five at the end.
Everybody just high fiving.
Yeah.
Michael says that skull doesn't look like the most comfortable butt plug in the world, but to each their own.
Bob Casey.
Well, at least it didn't end up in a landfill yet.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing, Bob?
Yeah. 3D printing is like a landfill with extra steps.
There you go. Most definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still looking, Bill. I'm sorry.
Are you sorry?
Yeah.
Well, we know you're sorry, but are you going to apologize?
I was aware that you weren't when you said it.
No. That's not it. That's not it either.
Wait. Are you coming this weekend?
Oh, we keep on getting these half sentences that sound really bad.
I almost said, or just breathing hard.
It's like I found something you can do with your poop. Are you coming?
Just breathing hard.
Well, he's got that real serious look on his face, and he keeps looking down. So
Sorry.
Well, this is not Ken's video, but this is my video.
This is from one of the meetups. I think it was last year, actually. That's right, brother. Shithead of the year. That's right.
How did you get shithead of the year? I thought I was shithead of the year.
Apparently there's enough shitheads to go around.
It goes state by state.
Yeah, I'm the Florida representative.
There you go. Yeah.
SOY, shithead of the year, the Soy Boys.
Soy.
Who's coming? What's this? Oh, okay.
A symbol.
Jemison Center in Northport, Alabama was once a psychiatric hospital and farm, officially known as the Alabama State Farm Colony for Blacks.
always nice to go back to your childhood home.
Yes, most
Operated as a
definitely.
segregated extension of Bryce Hospital, it housed black patients who were forced to live and work under harsh and inhumane conditions. The facility functioned as both an asylum and a labor farm, supporting the state hospital system through the patient's work. Following the enforcement of desegregation laws, the center was closed in 1977. Today, the site lies in disrepair, with many of its original structures lost to neglect and fire.
Somebody
That just looked weird. I looked at that first, I thought, and I knew you flew it with a hand, but it's like, I started looking at that and I thought, oh, Ken's carrying it and he's got on a green, a green long sleeve shirt or something, But then I realized it was Thing.
kind of a new definition for hand catching a drone.
Yeah.
Now we know what you've been looking up.
What was that?
Linda Carter pantyhose scene.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, you just gave yourself
We're all
up a
wondering
little
what
bit.
You need to
fans,
clear your
but-
search history before you share your screen with people,
that was-
Yeah, tell me about it. You look at one YouTube video and they want to show them all.
Yeah,
to you.
yeah.
Oh,
no,
sure.
You're talking yourself into a deeper hole with that story.
You
Well,
look at
it was probably
look at
something sent
one
to me by both
YouTube
of them.
video and you have to watch them all.
Yeah, you have to.
Hey,
You click on it 6 times in a row.
Well, it actually, in all fairness, it's probably something Beauchart sent him to look at,
You know, it can really throw you off if you start watching shorts when you go to bed. Like you got your
Oh,
phone
yeah.
and you watch your short, and then you fall asleep, and it just plays that same short over all night
all
long.
night
And
long.
it just
Yeah.
throws
No.
it just throws it off. Like for like the next 2 weeks, you get nothing but girls trying on clothes or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah, most definitely.
No, I'll fall asleep with a podcast or something in my head, be listening, and they'll be talking, arguing back and forth, and in my sleep, my dream, I want to interject something, but they won't shut up long enough for me to say anything. And I get so frustrated. Wake up and it's like,
It's kind of like in here.
I was going to say the same thing.
Jesus, what is this? Uncle Bill's channel? What the hell, man?
Yeah, what just happened?
now I will, in Philip's defense, Linda Carter's blue swimsuit in Battle of the Network Stars, 1977, I think.
He remembers the year.
When she was on 2.5 Men that time. I don't know if
I
you
remember
seen-
Linda Carter on 2.5 Men, but I never really watched that. I've seen it when it's on, but
I was never a big Linda Carter fan. Not that I don't recognize the fact that she's a lovely woman, but I don't know, she's a little big for me. A little big and a little thick.
Oh, yeah, but that was, yeah.
I don't like Amazons. Sorry.
I was going to say, she damn sure fits the quality of an Amazon. Yeah.
Yeah.
She stands up there with Xena.
Yeah.
Not a big fan of Lucy Lawless either. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I don't.
yes,
or
Michael is correct. Linda Carter was a wonderful woman.
Wonderful. Yeah.
Wonderful.
I thought
Amen.
it was kind of cool that she made that cameo. It was a Wonder Woman 84.
Sigourney Weaver is another, massive woman that makes me
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought Sigourney Weaver had died, but I don't know where I got that. Oh,
Mm-mm.
I looked it up today, and she's very much alive. So okay, so
The camera was kind of glitching there for a moment.
mine.
No, it was
Oh.
Don's. It looked like maybe it's my connection. It looked like he had a mask on.
No?
No, people wouldn't
Do you think
that
I
up.
should?
Probably wouldn't hurt. What?
I mean,
I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud?
I think my son's got I have one of those latex jackass, like Donkey from Shrek masks.
Oh, yeah.
I think I gave that to him.
And you have that for what reason?
It was for a commercial pitch that I had
Okay.
years ago, talking about don't be a,
Okay. So it wasn't a personal item that you used around the house.
No. My wife
Not-
makes me wear it
Certain
when I've been
scenarios.
bad.
Not
so
that he'll
she-
admit
she-
to it,
so she-
anyways.
So
Yeah.
she
She
could
makes
beat you
me
like a rented mule.
when I've been bad. She makes me sit in the corner with the jackass mask on.
Yeah.
Come on over here, Eeyore. I guess you're gonna get me again, Pooh.
I go to an amusement park near my place.
Dominic, you shouldn't when people are reading things, you shouldn't pull them back down, right in the.
Now, I saw that last word and went,
Oh, that's okay. Tits is all right. I mean, they're lovely little birds, tit birds. Yeah. She reminds me of the park near my place called Bird World. They have a small collection of great tits. Oh, and it is a bird joke. I didn't
It
actually.
was a bird joke. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. They got mice there too. Tit mice. Yeah.
Is that anything like a church mouse?
And he loves corny shit. Well, I've seen corn and shit.
Hmm?
Yep.
Corn is the Deadpool of vegetables because it doesn't matter how much you chew it.
Gets back together again.
I know. Isn't that amazing? And it's just like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's one of the reasons I don't eat it. I don't trust it.
It's got a healing factor.
My.
Oh,
Where was this? Is this Minefield?
this
This is Sloss Furnace.
is Sloss.
Sloss.
Yeah.
Okay. Sloss Furnace. Okay.
It's mainly an FPV thing, right?
Yeah. Pretty much a FPV.
If you're gonna fly your regular drone, you have to manually set it to what 4.2, something like that.
2.4 megahertz.
Oh, why did
It's
Tom
true.
bring up Jamie Lee Curtis?
Oh, how about Jamie Lee Curtis? Because we're talking about different.
Yeah, no.
What, big women? She's not that big.
No.
I mean, she's probably a little taller than average, maybe 5'8", 5'9", but she's not 5'11".
Yeah, like Linda Carter. Yeah.
Yeah, I just I don't know. Maybe it's my masculine inferiority thing. I don't want to have a woman that I'm afraid
Bob.
to knock the shit out of me. every
Linda
time.
Carter was 5'9".
Is that it?
Really? Shit.
So was
She's
my
taller
mother,
than me.
5'9", by the way. Yep. Well, they put her next to a bunch of smaller people, I guess, because she looked bigger than that.
And she was always wearing those shoes.
Yeah, them
She had
damn.
the shoes on, and it's
Yeah,
still
yeah.
3 inches above normal, average. So I like petite women. Yep. I like girly girls or athletic, but not.
I just saw what Jim wrote
not
up there.
WNBA. Not into it. What's that?
Well, I'd mentioned earlier I thought Sigourney Weaver had died, and I just saw what Jim said. She's alive, Lloyd. Alien was just a movie. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure she's still alive.
Yeah, I looked it up. I don't know why I thought she died this last year. Which I thought she wasn't that old, but
It's not always the case too, because I always liked, and I can't think of her name. Damn it, she was in A League of Their Own. What's her face? She was the catcher.
Oh,
Big girl. Beautiful though. The hell
I
is
don't
that?
know who you're talking about.
Jesus. Not Rosie O'Donnell.
No.
No, certainly not her.
No, but the catcher was a little girl, wasn't it?
Well, the only
I
one
know
I
you're
can
thinking
think
of
of is
No. The pitcher was. That was your
Marissa
sister.
Tomei.
Huh?
Marissa Tomei's the only one I can think of.
I didn't even know she was in that movie.
But I thought she was.
Marissa Tomei's in that movie?
I might be getting her mixed up with someone
No,
else.
Gina Davis.
Close
Yeah,
enough.
Gina
Yeah,
Davis wasn't
Gene
bad.
Davis.
Yeah.
Was she?
What?
Yeah, she was. Yeah.
Yeah, she was
the
the
lead.
catcher.
Lead
She was
character.
the
Oh, okay.
catcher.
I didn't. For some reason, I was thinking of somebody else that was the catcher.
No, wait a minute. She was the pitcher, and Madonna was the catcher.
No, you're not even close. Madonna was the left fielder, and
Was she?
Who's on first?
Gina Davis was the catcher,
Who's
and,
on
There
first?
you go.
and her sister was the pitcher.
I've only seen that movie like once.
Yeah, it's been a long
Her
time since
sister
I've
was
seen it.
played by. Let me see. I'm taking a look here.
The gal that played Tank Girl,
Lori Petty played her.
Lori
Kid
Petty.
Keller.
Yes,
Kid
she
Keller.
played Tank Girl. Yep.
Right.
You know, I don't think I've actually watched that whole movie through. Tank
a good
Girl.
movie.
What, Tank Girl?
like
oh,
it.
my wife hates it. I took her to see it when it was in the theaters, and it was one movie that she almost talked me into walking out of. I was enjoying it, but she hated it, and
Really?
so I bought it on Blu-ray a couple years ago and made her watch it again, and she hated it just as much.
Still hated it. Yeah.
Tia Leone was the first baseman, or Racine's first baseman. Okay, that was the other team. So that's why I remember her being in it. Yeah.
Who's the
Gina
one that-
Davis, Tom Hanks, Lori Petty, Rosie O'Donnell, Madonna, Megan Cavanaugh was Marla Hooch. She was funny. Tracy Rainier, Betty Spaghetti. I guess you guys. Bill Pullman was in it.
Yeah. Who's the guy who played Miss Congeniality?
Sandra Bullock.
Hey, Bob.
Sandra Bullock. Yeah.
Have a good evening, Bob.
Oh, Bob, you're leaving? Okay.
See you, Bob. Thanks for stopping in.
I was a fan of her since Love Potion #9.
Who's that? Sandra Bullock? Yeah. I'm sitting there thinking, she was married to what was it? The guy that makes motorcycle. Jesse James, is that his name?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And he cheated on her. Like, how brain dead could he have been? Like, really? He had Sandra Bullock. Why the hell would you do that?
Because
What
he's
an
an
idiot.
a-hole.
No, I don't think appearance has anything to do with cheating. I think character has something to do with cheating.
I'm thinking
Well-
it's because he was an a-hole.
Well,
he's
yeah, it's true. He is,
He's a
yeah.
cheater because he's an asshole. But aside from that, although things happen, people
Yeah.
are human. People are human. They're imperfect. But as far as cheating is concerned, people say that it's like, oh my God, that guy's married to da 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 da. How could they possibly? Well, if he's married to that means the ones that are coming after him look like that too. You know what I mean? It's
He
all
cheated on her
relative.
with some tattooed neo-Nazi chick. That was
Yeah,
just,
some skank.
Yeah, she looked like
Oh.
yeah.
That's what I mean. I was like, oh, what the hell did?
And it obviously had nothing to do with
With-
traditional
Yeah.
hotness.
Yeah.
Had to do with
Yep.
his
Being an a-hole.
yeah, he's getting a little kink on there.
I like the water tower.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's the key feature there. That's for sure.
They had a sale on the letter S, and when they named that town, apparently.
I am going
No,
to
it's
take
not
my
the town. It's just the name of the furnace. Which
I
they
have a-
also had concrete. They also did concrete, garbage pickup, and something else too. The Slosses were pretty major back in the 1800s.
I'm planning on taking my
what the
drone when
you
we
know what
go.
that little circle in the bottom round part's called? It's the S hole. That's very cool. This is very cool that you're sharing this. So I'm liking this. We need to do more videos on our channel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anybody's got something they want to show?
I got
Well, that reminded me. I don't know what his problem was, but Captain Ray, he put up 20 some odd pictures of last year's meetup. I was not in any one of them damn pictures. I mean, how the hell could he have missed me? I was always in everybody else's picture, but no, Captain Ray couldn't put up one of me. She's like, okay. I know where I
You're
stand
starting
with
to
him.
sound sensitive or something.
I was gonna say, what a whiny little bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't give a shit. It's just, it's like,
Clearly you
yeah,
did
sure.
because you're still talking about it.
I thought it was funny.
I mean,
No, it didn't bother me.
I
Hell, I
understand.
care less.
Look, you know
I
what?
mean,
I've been going to all of them. Obviously,
I
I'm
helped
involved
decorate
with
for
them.
prom. I helped decorate for homecoming, and I didn't get my picture in the yearbook once.
Not once.
No, it's funny you should say that because I whined about that in the past myself because, like, I help. I'm on the committee. I'm there the entire weekend. And I see people put the video for the get together. They do shots, arms around people, and I'm not in any of them either.
You were in this list.
Well,
you were sitting next to shit.
Well, whoever it was, that's who they took the picture of.
Yeah, it was I'm trying to think the guy. He walked around, heavyset guy walked around with the stick, had his whole family with him.
Paul Brown.
Yeah, Paul Brown. Yeah. You were sitting next to Paul Brown's kid over there where you were doing the live stream from.
Well, at least somebody would talk to me,
Well, and that was the funny thing is I'd been sitting there all that time, but Paul Brown's son sat down and I got up and went and did something. And what the hell? They took a picture of them. It's like, wow. I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to be photobombing this year.
I hear you there, Lloyd. That's what I would do.
I'm assuming that was his young boy, Ben.
Huh? Yeah.
His young boy, Ben.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
yeah. Yeah, I just thought it was funny because I thought, well, there's Bill. I started looking at it like, well, hell, that ain't me. Again, it could be I didn't recognize myself because my hair was pretty long and scraggly. And I did look like a street person. So
that's what it was. Got it.
Maybe that's who that was. Maybe that's who that bum was that I saw in there. I have to go back and look at it.
And I'm just thinking this would have made an awesome Unreal Tournament map.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. Let me back up a minute.
Well, like we could stop you.
Right here. Right. I was going to go right through this area right in here.
That's the warp core, isn't it?
Well, it's these are blowers, and what they would do is to heat up the iron ore, they will use blowers and steam to heat it up.
Yeah, you would generally hire blowers to heat up the high rollers. Yep.
So Dave, last year during media day, Dave went through here. Well, right in this valley right in here, he fell down into there, and we had to use a grappling hook to hook his quad and pull it out. So I thought about it. I thought about going through there, and I said, no, I don't want to lose my Neo.
Yeah.
So I was like, no, I'm not going to go there.
So they have blowers that gets the iron hot.
It basically blows hot steam, and it increases the increases the temperature dramatically at least 3 times if they were just to use blowers only.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And the actual steam itself would actually travel through pipes in the actual heaters. That would warm up the outside, making the inside hotter quicker.
How long ago did this thing shut down?
It shut down in 1970, something like that. I won't say 1970, and it was built in 1840.
So is it an abandoned or?
It is abandoned, but it's a national landmark.
Okay, because it looks in pretty good shape for something that's been shut down since the 70s.
This is the new section, Lloyd. The old section was where I was earlier.
Okay, yeah.
Down here, now look at that flywheel right there.
Holy crap, that is a big flywheel.
And they've got 4 of those. And the curator, the wrench is gone. There was a 100-pound wrench laying here in the floor last year, and it's gone now. I don't know what. It wasn't 100-pound. It was 350 pounds, and it was a big old huge wrench. And what they would have to do is put the wrench, if it had to shut down, they basically had to put the wrench on it and turn the flywheel to a certain spot in order for that spot to make the next stroke. And as soon as it started making that next stroke, then it would just, momentum would kick in. Yeah. And it would start going around. Now, these are your old blowers. So I say in the you
can get them on a discount, $5.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, the old
and these
Some
are
people prefer the old blowers.
Do what?
Some people prefer the older blowers.
Yeah,
experience
counts.
Unless they look like Lloyd.
Do what?
Unless they look like Lloyd.
But they had 4 of them, of the older ones. They only had 2 of these, Lloyd. So the older ones replaced, the newer ones replaced 4 of them.
Cool. It's actually pretty cool. Okay.
I say it looks like a good Unreal Tournament map. Especially like right there.
Look like Unreal Tournament. Yeah.
Call of Duty, that'd be another one to do.
Well, if it was dark and creepy, you could do Doom here.
Yeah, I was trying to think. There was one.
Just make all the windows glow red.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
There's one of the games out that they actually made into a series here this last year. What the hell is it? I think it was on Netflix.
I don't know. But speaking of last year, Lloyd, collect your thoughts.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, friends, and neighbors, and all the ships at sea, welcome to Sticks here at the South Florida Drone Meetup. Introduce yourself to the fans at home.
Hey, fans at home, we're having a great time down here at Sticks.
It doesn't want to see you. There, let me fix it. There we go.
Hey, fans at home, you got to join us down at Sticks. Come on down. It's a great time.
We're not live. I just
Good job, man.
I was using my my stick. What do you call that? DJI Osmo thing, and it kept. It wanted to keep going. I had it set to focus on me, and I couldn't get it to go on him. It kept going back.
So every business he has, every employee, when they get their paycheck, also gets to take their own.
So I'm going to walk around and take some video. Let's switch it around to the other way.
Like 800 bricks they have. Awesome. Like, everybody Josh, so it's like.
That's Josh. Saw a CT pie right there, John.
right down to the park meet. And we eat until early. So you got plenty to eat. Hasn't got time to work up yet, you know. But it's a nice school.
Say hello.
Now, early on Friday, these are all drone guys that's in this bar. All that noise, everything you hear. There might have been like 8 or 9 regular customers and us.
The fans at home.
Hey,
Thank you.
greetings from New Hampshire.
Yeah, no, do that. Yes, announce.
Greetings from New Hampshire.
Right.
From Tennessee.
Tennessee. Got a guy over here from the parking lot. Say hello, everybody say hi. Hi.
Hi. Happy to be here.
All right, so.
Oh, you know it's funny. Do you see that black fellow that was sitting there at that seat? That
Yeah.
guy sits in that chair every night. That was a regular customer.
But like,
I mean, I didn't realize it's every night. So I'm watching videos from a year ago. And he said
That's it.
the
That's
same
his
exact-
norm spot.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
it's a good guy. What is the food?
People laughing and talking. It's John. How you doing? Oh, take a video. Then I'll do snapshots later. Ron and his lovely wife. Here we go. We got Mr. Bob. I don't have hair on my face. Casey. There we go. All right. He's like, get away from me. That's another thing I'd be worried about. Are you live? Not yet. I will be though. I will be. Standing here all by his lonesome.
Oh, hey, Bill. How are you?
I'm okay. Why don't I recognize? I don't know why I don't recognize.
Michael Belson.
Huh?
Michael Belson.
Oh, we haven't met.
Well, I wasn't here last year. I was here the year before.
You were, so I did meet you.
Yeah. Well, I don't remember. I remember faces. I don't remember names. All right.
Michael, I'll remember that. Channel is. What's your channel?
Oh, well, Michael Belson, just Bam Drums.
Bam. Got it. All right.
Welcome to the South Florida Meetup. Woo!
That's a great tag. I'll use that. I like that.
background check.
Not yet. I will be. This is B-roll. Of course, it's not live yet.
We're live.
No, not yet. I will.
Live.
I'm doing just some video. Probably should have turned it that way, huh? Maybe I get some shorts out of this.
I think you should turn it behind you here. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they're regulars. I see them all the time.
How about Marcus checking out the local girls?
Yeah.
You should turn it around.
Yeah.
He's not from Long Island, though. Listen to the accent. That's Queen.
Yeah, I didn't have to get this breakfast for that long.
We got the mayor of Las Vegas here.
That's right.
And Mark, his lovely wife. This is your wife.
Yes, thanks.
Yeah, we just passed somebody that shouldn't have been in there because, in fact, there's another one that should be in there because they're not over 21.
And before that, 9:45, we are having breakfast at the the Juno Beach Cafe.
What up? She was was much cuter when she did the little. That didn't wash.
But I'd like to
So anyway,
Well, I guess Tom left. He's not. I guess he's not going to be here this year.
Who?
Tom.
Oh no, he's not going to make it. No.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you something. You see that there?
Right.
Let me see here. Does it look better here? Did that brighten it up? It does brighten it up. Okay.
Yeah, it brightens it up a little bit.
Isn't that funny? Because I got two screens. That's the 1080p screen, the regular old ancient AOC that I have over here.
Right.
And then this is my HDR 1440,
Yeah.
my better monitor. And why should that matter when I'm streaming?
I mean, it shouldn't. I mean, you're blowing out your whites, but it doesn't matter. That's just window.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just drag it from here to here, and it actually presents differently. But anyway, all right.
That's
so these
that
are
it does
photos. There's the guys. Let's click, 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 clickety click. Here we go. Click. There we go. Flying high in Florida. There's Brad.
Brad. Yeah.
He's cornholing away. Johnny. Shit.
Oh.
Rick.
Yeah.
Rick. Yeah. Rick. Yeah.
I think Johnny said something about Rick cheating. I don't know. There's Al.
Jaybird wants to know if the pool there is free to play. I'm assuming that it is not.
Oh, it is. Yeah, we get
It
4
is?
tables.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
But normally it's not.
No, normally it's not. Actually, we have a deal where it's free until 7, with 2 drinks.
I was gonna say,
And
now
then
these are not coin op.
after 7 on the weekend, it's $12 an hour for the table. So it's reasonable.
These are not coin
fair.
op tables. You go up and you buy your rack of balls and.
Right. But we
Jaybird, you going to be there again this year?
We get them from 5 till 8 for free, or till
Cool.
yeah. She was nice. She's the droner.
I was going to say she's the one that was the flyer.
I can't remember her name. They were nice though.
Very nice people. Yeah.
Very nice people.
Didn't they have a kid with them too?
He's got a Mini too. That's God, Jesus. No, what's his name? He flies an owl with the South Florida drone guys.
Oh,
there's Bob.
Bob.
There's Bob, and is that Alex? Is that his name?
Yeah,
Alex
Alex
Riscardo.
Riscardo.
Yeah.
Chicago.
Yeah.
They're singing here apparently. Oh, it's Terry from
Yeah, from
No, that's
Hey.
no, the other one.
Not Terry.
That's not Terry. That's
Steve.
oh, Steve.
Steve. Right, Steve.
Steve.
Yeah.
That's the nice one.
That's one everybody said they
There's
had.
Bartley. He's like 7 feet tall. Next to Joe Fotolione.
Oh, is that Joe? Oh my gosh, Joe is a little guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Wow,
Joe
Bartley's
Fotolione.
tall, dude.
Bartley's a big
I
dude.
seen
Yeah.
Joe yesterday.
Oh no, Joe's a little dude. That's Cannon now. That's head Cannon.
Yeah.
He is.
I'm
He was
thinking-
a little short. Yeah.
I'm thinking Joe's probably close to around 3'10",
Michael
maybe
Wright.
4'2".
And then Paul Brown here, who brought all the children.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it was his son that you were sitting next to, his older son.
Okay.
There he is. No ukulele. Oh, this guy.
Yeah, what is that guy's name?
This guy here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
what's that
He
guy's
looks familiar, but I can't remember
Yeah.
what his name is. Yeah.
I mean, somebody used to have a show that involved Bruce.
Yeah, something about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's John Flynn back there and his wife. Yeah. And we skip all the way from Friday. I took no photos on Saturday. Isn't that terrible?
No, you didn't, did you?
No, this is Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if I ever show up, I'm going to ask everybody their name, even if I know who the hell. I'll ask you your name, Bill. I'm like, and you, who are you? Your face looks familiar. That way I don't upset anybody.
Yeah.
Hey, he does exist.
Yeah.
Hey, looky
Yeah,
there.
there I am. Like I said, I look like some homeless bum. Yeah.
Sitting next to my truck. Yeah.
Okay, gentlemen, I've got to head out. So
Okay.
enjoy your day.
Okay, Dominic. Thanks for coming in, brother.
See you tomorrow, Nate.
This is where we go on Sunday. This is Dahlman Park.
Those are the hotels where Alexis crashed her drone, right?
Yep, that's exactly down there. Matter of fact, not this one, but the middle one right there.
Yep.
And this one here, this park is on the other side of these. There's my finger.
Yeah, yeah.
But on the
you
other
got a
side
couple
of
good pictures of your finger.
Oh yeah, I got quite a few of them actually. And on the other side of this is the Atlantic Ocean. So I mean, the meetup is on the intercoastal waterway, which
Now,
is the
Bill,
brackish. But that's actually the ocean on that side.
Like you're taking pictures of your finger there. If you do it like once or twice, it's an accident. If you do it 1,000 times, it's art.
It's part of his new trademark.
It's kind of like your signature.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Here's
just
back to the
copyright.
hotel where they're building FPV drones.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is where they serve the free breakfast and like that. You know, the breakfast that Ray would walk.
Yeah,
everybody
took over there, all the tables and stuff.
There's Jody.
There's Joel. Yeah.
Joel, I mean Jody. Joel.
I don't know if he's going to be there this year or not.
Oh, let's hope. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Kenny. Tom. Matt and his family.
Joe, Maddie.
Some homeless.
There's a
homeless bum. Yeah, I do, man. I look like an old bum there. Yeah,
it's that same shirt too.
Yeah, well, that's why they wouldn't let you see. That's why they wouldn't let me on the plane.
He had another shirt.
Yeah,
now he does.
Shirt,
Now these are the COVID shots.
Yeah,
this is where Michael Wright here was sick as a dog with COVID, hanging out with us having lunch. Didn't know it at the time.
Yeah, we didn't find out until later.
Yeah. In fact, we left here. This is what the fuck's the name of this restaurant?
Yeah, there's a It's not Castaways.
Yes, Castaways.
Is it? Okay. See, I remembered that. I don't know why.
Castaways. After here, I mean, he was so burnt out because he stayed an extra day. These are just people we met while we were sitting there.
Yeah.
And anyway, there we go. Little last year's drone meetup. We left there and came back here, and he slept in that bed that you slept in later, Lloyd.
Yeah. It's a wonder I didn't come down with COVID.
Yeah, he took a nap.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Him and Captain Ray both ended up sick.
A bunch of people were sick.
Yeah.
Guys, I got to ramble.
You leaving?
Yeah, I got to get up early and get to the office early. We got a shit of a problem at the office.
Are you going to be South Florida?
I'm flying out Thursday, and I should be there by Thursday afternoon, hopefully.
Yeah, that's right. You and I are both coming in. You're coming in ahead of me by a long shot. So.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it depends on what the TSA decides to do with me.
Oh, Jaybird Drone is here. Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Joe, what's going on?
So,
what up?
All right. Well, we'll see you Thursday then, or Friday.
We've got portable restrooms at our office, at our corporate office. Our bathrooms are shut down because our sewage is stopped up. They're going to have to dig up the parking lot tomorrow to get to it.
Oh,
you got to stop eating at Taco Bell, man. You're going to destroy your own business.
The camera said they said when they got close enough with the camera, it was a solid blockage.
With the emblem Koshat written across it.
And Yo Quiero Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Yo Quiero
mainly it was the wipes.
Hey, that happens at Sticks all the time. People flush everything down there. You know. And tampons are the worst. I mean, they just expand right out.
That's it.
There's nothing to stop them there.
No.
So I got shit to do when I get there tomorrow.
Play on words there. Yeah. You got shit to do. Yeah.
All right.
Hey, y'all have a great evening. I will see y'all Thursday. sometime
Yeah.
Thursday.
Thursday or Friday. Oh, we'll
Well,
catch up.
definitely Friday.
Friday
Lloyd's
for
going to be
sure.
coming in late on Thursday. Pretty late.
Yeah, I'm
on
getting in
Thursday.
late on Thursday.
Like late,
Okay.
like 11 o'clock or something.
All right. Well, then I will see you Friday.
See you Friday. Yeah, yeah.
Ron, I'll see you
Hey,
down the road.
make sure
there,
you
sir.
wash your hands before you come out there, though. Not after what you're doing at
Philip,
work
are you
tomorrow.
gonna? Phil, are you going to be? You're going to be at the hotel on Friday. You said. All right. So Lloyd, so you got.
I got a place to go. Yeah, I'll
go
go
knocking
over
on his
there.
door Friday when I'm working.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. We'll figure out something.
Okay.
I can name a couple places you guys could go to fly that are pretty cool if you want to do that while you're. But really, in the hotel, you don't have to really do anything. These guys will be flying right in the parking lot in the back, and
that's why. That's why
absolutely.
I flew with Ron Brown last year, trying out the Air 2S that I got from Bill. So, which I'm bringing again this year. So, all right, we'll see you then, Philip.
Bill's
all right.
Bill's perplexed looking, so I was waiting for.
Well, I don't know why he thinks Joe thinks I have a
Mustang.
Thinks I have a Ford Mustang EcoBoost.
Oh, that's his. He's probably thinking of your dad's.
Probably thinking of your truck.
Well, no, my dad has a GT convertible.
Okay.
We've never had
in your truck. In your truck, Eco?
No.
No, I got it. My truck has the 3.5 not EcoBoost. You know
the Triton V8.
No, I don't think it's Triton. It's anyway, it's naturally aspirated. So
yeah.
Probably lasts 100,000 miles longer than the turbo as well.
Got that right. Good evening, gentlemen. Have a good one. We'll see y'all down the road, and I guarantee it.
All right. I'll catch up then. Later.
Bye.
Bye.
TIVCT, I think is what it's. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It's aspirated. Ugh.
Yeah, I got to get up tomorrow. I got to update my drone, finish my laundry, and start packing my bags.
Okay.
That's all. That's it. Oh, and I'll do my show tomorrow night, because I'll only get what I'll end up doing is Wednesday night. I'll still be hustling around here. I wanted to have it all packed by today. Well, that didn't happen. So I'll be.
Yeah, I just don't have a picture of you hustling anywhere.
Yeah, well, waddling real fast.
You'll have it all packed, and then you'll be like, "Did I get that?" And then you're gonna have to unpack crap.
You have to open up. Yeah, I have to put. I don't know how many times I picked them bags up and put it like, where the hell did I go? Yeah.
Never zip it up until you're walking out the door.
Yeah. It's about what I do too. So.
Oh, that's my rule for the restroom as well.
That's a good point.
Maverick's a good truck. It gets great gas mileage. It's actually been pretty reliable for them too. So, yeah.
Joey, are you going to be down? Are you going to be at South Florida? I know I've asked that, and I don't know if he actually answered it.
Who?
Jaybird. Is he going to be at South Florida?
He's been there before.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was more like close to 40 in town and like a mile or two less on the highway. I thought is how that went. Yeah, you'd be surprised. Let's look it up. When is it? He wants to know when it is.
I think it's. I think it's next Saturday. Just saying. Well, I hope it's next Saturday because I'm flying in there, so expecting to be there. Well, wouldn't that be the shit to find out I got it on the wrong week?
Yeah, the Maverick with the 2.5 hybrid gets 42 in the city and 35 on the highway. 38 combined. It's pretty impressive. 42 with a little pickup truck in the city.
If I was going to get a new Ford right now, I think I'd get the Bronco.
Yeah,
not that
the full size one.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I like the looks. I like the looks of the new Bronco.
They're cool. I mean, you can get the one with the 2.7 in it. You get
Yeah.
the 6 instead of the 4. They got a 4 turbo. They say it feels a little underpowered. My brother's
Yeah.
got one. I liked it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe I'll get one to drive while I'm there. Because I did pick I think a mid-sized SUV. So
I don't know if they got them.
whatever the hell I'll get, probably whatever's left at the end of the night. So
Yeah. Videos. What else we got? Meetup.
I think I may have to go get a haircut before I come down there. It's starting to get shaggy already.
I am so mad.
Why are you
You
mad?
can't tell that my hair has been cut recently
Right?
because it's still standing up. So
Yeah.
I just had my wife take the razor after it, and I was sitting there and she's cutting on my hair, and I'm looking down. I'm seeing my hair fall down. She was going through and just cutting all the gray stuff.
Oh yeah.
That's all that was falling off. It's
Yeah.
all gray. I'm like, she did tell me it looked really nice, like a nice charcoal color.
Yeah. Yeah. I hadn't noticed it till this. Usually, your hair looks grayer. Let's put it that way. It's the way it's cut right now. It's showing a lot more gray. Yeah. I mean, I'm used to seeing it on your temples, but I never noticed how much you had on top. So you're catching up with me.
You guys want to see
Yeah.
some more? You want to see
Mine's
some
still
more
thicker.
meetup stuff?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
All right.
See,
You show the videos,
my
and I can.
scalp is a little harder to find there.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I've got a couple years on you too. So yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Speaking of hair falling out, it's just
pulled hair all down your face.
Yeah. It's like, damn. Got a hair on my glasses. Yeah. Yeah, because this way you show those videos or pictures, and I can look at them and think, oh yeah, I want to avoid him this year. Yeah.
I'm not going.
Yeah. Well.
Avoid him this year.
Well, he's not going to be there, but
yeah, he's not going this year, is he?
Yeah.
This wasn't last year. This is the year before.
Year before, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the first year I came down there.
That's Jody at the
Jordy
at the gun range.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Or was
Pretty
this?
good. Did pretty good for a Canadian, huh?
Yeah.
Here's a boat launch I like to go to. It's pretty close. It's actually the closest one to my house, actually. It's pretty nice there. It's illegal to rob or molest crab traps,
yeah.
Belonging to another.
Maybe a molested crab trap. All right, whatever.
Carefully.
St. Lucie Aquatic Preserve. This is a place that you guys can go fly.
Yeah.
Which is very close. It's right here in Port St. Lucie. It's literally like 3 miles from my house. So
okay.
3.5 tops.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, remember this?
Yeah, I do. That's where we were at during that eclipse there, Don. Right there.
There's Captain Ray.
Yeah, it's Captain Ray.
Right. And all of us sat there, and that girl got all her orders correct.
Didn't write one thing down.
No, pretty amazing. She still works there, by the way.
Yeah.
There's on the boat. Lady Stewart.
Yeah.
You think he's got enough of that shit on his face there for the sunblock? Yeah. Mr. Zink. Yeah.
Better safe than sorry.
Has anybody else said they're going to go on the
that's
boat?
Chris from Georgia.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's his friend Steve. There's Michael Wright again.
Yeah. Mike's lost some weight.
There's Gary.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah. He went on the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, went to have something to eat.
Yeah.
Look at you all
Damn.
clean shaven, huh?
Yeah. And I was a lot. That's when that was right after Judy passed away. I'd lost a lot of weight, so I was down to.
All your teeth in place?
Yeah, I was down to about 160. Yeah, they just went to shit within short time after that. They started going bad. So
Oh, remember? Oh, God,
Harley
where's he
Harley
been?
FPV.
Huh?
I haven't seen. It's Harley FPV.
Harley, yeah, Greg.
Yeah, I haven't seen him anywhere for a while. And there's Tony
Tony.
and his daughter.
Yep.
There's Jordy. Shit, I forgot what I looked like without a beard.
Oh, and there's Lon.
There's Lon, yeah.
Nice face.
Yeah. And that's Lee. Yeah. And of course,
who's that?
That's Kochat.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he just
I
left.
do. Yeah.
Bill, come on, remember names here, Bill. He just left the chat or the panel just a minute ago.
And
Can't believe you didn't know who it was.
There's my grandson Ken. And that's John and
John Flynn and Kenny.
Kenny, yeah.
And Brad right there.
There's Brad, yeah.
And Rodney.
Gary. That Rodney, yeah.
Yeah, Rodney, yeah. Yeah, I think Rodney's going to be there again this year.
Rodney.
There's a ridiculous amount of free food.
Yep.
It's Tony again.
Yeah, he looks. Yeah, Tony sort of looks like a knee breaker for the mob. Yeah, somebody kneecaps people for a living. There's Gary and
Kenny was staying at actually at the house too this year. He had the trailer parked outside, so we
yeah.
We went to this place for some Gordo burgers. Home of the Gordo burger.
Home of the Gordo.
La Parada del Gordo. The fat hot dog or fat dog, it's called.
Okay.
It's pretty good, actually. Yeah, it's free food, Mike.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you don't need that hair. What do you need that hair for?
Yeah, Michael, that's the way my oldest son is. He's got two little patches, one right here and one sort of back here. And if he doesn't shave his head, it just kind of sticks up.
You don't have to shave it. You could color it and
yeah.
Makeup. Bozo had.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's a police chief. He likes to, yeah. He shaves it all off because should he get into a tussle, there's nothing for him to grab hold of. Their head would his bald head's so slick it just slide out, So there you were flying your drone.
I believe this is the Air 2S.
Yeah, this is from 24, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
That's the first year I met you. That's first time I met most of those people.
God, I could, dude. What the hell? Terrible droney. In fact, I think I
flew out and you flew back.
Yeah, I think I did it over. I didn't control the camera at all. I just went up. There we go. Let's try it again. I'm trying to remember what I was trying to do here. Apparently nothing. All right, here we go. Showing everybody. Hey, hey, look, a drone.
Oh, that's Dusty, isn't it? No, not Dusty.
Beard?
Yeah. Is that his name?
Dusty.
Dusty.
Here's where the FPV guys hung out over
Yeah.
here.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And it became a turf war, right? You guys started snapping your fingers at each other, and
We're getting ready for the picture.
yep, getting
This is
banners
like
and
right at the
flags,
end.
and yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah, I know. I ended up over on this. Well, I'm pointing at the damn screen, like you can see. The left-hand side.
Yeah, at least half the people are gone already at this point, I think.
Yeah, yeah. I think we forget. I think they forgot. Everybody forgot about it. Until. Yeah.
Get over here. Come on, let's go. Yeah, stand in front of the sign. That's a good spot. Good job, Al. All right, wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, somebody felt the need to put that maple leaf up there. I don't know why.
Yeah. Oh, you had 3 or 4.
No, we had Canadians.
You had Canadians, yeah.
Oh, there's still a pretty good number of people here.
Yeah. Wasn't a full amount though, because this was after they'd done all the prize giveaway, and it's kind of.
Oh yeah, this is like the last thing we do.
Yeah.
Only the diehards are still there.
People with no place to go.
Yeah.
There I am, back. Wait. Oh, that's it.
That's it. Yeah. Did they all get deported? Yeah, I think they did, Joey.
Oh, okay. This is cool. I'm going to show you this. This is. Remember that park? I mean, not that park. That Jordy was standing in front of this sign for the. By that boat, I showed the boat launch, and then I showed it.
Oh, the
Wildlife
reserve. Yeah.
Well, you walk past that sign, and then there's a path, a wooded path, and you walk down
right
to this. And I'm going to share this with you, and this is where you can fly, which is pretty cool, I think.
Is this where they had that birthday party that one time and you were flying around? No, there's a different place.
Yeah, it's a boardwalk that they put in.
Kind of cool.
It goes all the way down. It goes pretty far.
Oh, that's nice.
Pretty cool place to fly.
Yeah.
Right there is where Artie was fishing the one year.
Oh, okay.
With Mike Creel, and he hooked a turtle and lost my rig on it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll catch anything. He doesn't care.
Yeah.
Of course, he catches whatever bites the hook, but still.
I didn't say you don't have a lot of choice on what you catch.
Don't have a lot of choice. Yeah.
Yeah, you see over here is where you walk through the woods, and it takes you up to where we were.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We're standing in front of that sign. I launch around the corner over here is where you come out with the boat. I like taking a look at it. Look, you see how this is the North Fork of the St. Lucie River.
Oh,
very, very calm. Nice place.
Yeah.
To take a boat.
Yeah.
All right, come on. That's enough of that. Let's do something. All right, here we go. Yeah. They're still working on that, extending it. It goes down a long ways. Bet you about a mile, at least a half mile. I don't know.
Oh. There's something for you to fly into.
I was
Yeah.
sweating bullets right here. But you could see they were extending it, you know. Let me see. What did I do? I think. Come on, man. Come on, man. We're over there. Oh, I thought I went under the overpass. Apparently not. Like I said, good places to fish. I go up here and go around the bend there. This is where I come out with the boat right here.
That would be a nice place to fish.
Yeah. If you go there on Friday, you can take some of my fishing gear with you if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't care if you lose it either.
I'll bet he does.
Yeah. Well, I'll give you stuff. I don't care if they take it off you because you're supposed to have a license, out-of-state license. It's kind of expensive. Yeah, it's a nice little park here. Got a bunch of these.
That's a nice little place. That looks like it'd be fun to fly.
Yeah, that's right. Launch. Actually my little boat. There's actually a better one. You don't have to worry about the height of the water and climbing in and out because they have floating docks, and that's like around the bend. It's very close. Different launch. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, if you want, you could go down there to get a couple shots.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a list now of stuff that I gotta. I suddenly am realizing, oh crap! Now I got to get that. And it's because Philip hadn't come on here, I'd have probably forgot all about that damn mic that I'd promised him 3 weeks ago I'd give him. So
I got another one. This is at Tension Beach at the causeway.
oh, okay, yeah, out where the meetup's at.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think I chased this guy a little bit. Not much. Yeah. Meetup's right here.
Right. Yeah.
And all those
It's a
boats
good
show up
restaurant
to
right
watch
there,
you
by
guys,
the way.
right?
Huh?
All those boats show up to watch you guys fly, right?
Yeah, they heard all about it before we got there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kind of like
Oh,
a
and
fireworks
look.
show, but they're like, oh,
Oh my gosh, a crane!
oh, yeah.
Everywhere you look, there's cranes. They're everywhere, man.
Now is that one of those sandhills?
Rookie pilot, you're a jerk. This is raw footage, sir. There we are. Yeah. There's the bathroom. The playground. Some of us were here too. We were all over the place.
Yeah. Oh, where's that other park at? That's on the other. Is it on the other side of this?
There is one.
Yeah.
Not the one we were talking about. No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, because there's another one like this. Because that's where me and Rodney and those guys. We all went to flew. I think that is in 24 when I was down there. We went over there and flew Sunday at that park, and it was as nice as this. Actually, it's a little bit better than this. So it's like, man, we need to have. Now, is Al going to be there again this year?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll be there. He's on the committee.
Oh, that's right. He is, isn't he?
There's Alex Escargot.
Yep.
Rodney
and that's Coach Shed, I think.
I can't tell if this is early or later. I guess it's later. Look, they're leaving.
Yeah. Yeah, this was towards the end. Everybody's packing up.
Oh, it's Stevie Bronx right there.
Oh, yeah. Okay. You know, Don, if you'd smoke a couple of cigarettes, it'd clear that cough right up.
I don't think so.
No? Oh, well, yeah.
This
Hey, smoking's great for your teeth.
This is the kind of cough I get after camping. When I go camping, get
allergies.
All right, guys, I've already been on
that
an hour
smoker's
longer
cough
than I expected, so I'm gonna call it a night.
You gonna call it a night? All right.
11 o'clock. I appreciate you coming. A little
Hey,
spur of the moment.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
Don, thanks for coming in. It's nice to see you.
Yeah, dude.
I've seen you guys too.
Yeah.
You need to come in here more often.
Yeah.
See, I'm smiling.
Yeah.
When you feel better.
Oh, it's 10 o'clock. I need to go take some medicine and.
Yeah.
Because I still have to work tomorrow.
Should I do the outro song?
Yeah, you can. Why not?
If you want.
Well, now it's time to say goodbye to Lloyd.
Sing the Easter Bunny song.
Yeah. I was thinking of that song earlier. Now I can't think of it. Here comes Peter Cottontail hopping down. That one? The bunny trail, hippity hoppity, Easter's on his way. It's actually here already. All right, now it's just.
Yep, it's over.
Now it's time to say goodbye to Bill and all the tribe.
That's good enough. You guys have a great night.
Adios.
Good night.
This has been a Bill Ways presentation.
How dare you!